I'm a simple boy from Eritrea who was fortunate enough to be born to the right parents who stressed the importance of education and moved to America. They saw an opportunity for me to get an education, and that education is the key to where I am today. I was 13 years old when, for my birthday, my father gave me the book Dune by Frank Herbert. I read it and was floored. I'd never seen such an effective combination of science fiction, mythology, fantasy, and the ecology of the story's environment. The second artistic influence was John Byrne, one of my favorite artists from the 80s. I looked closely at his drawing style, and I realized I had to go back and start from the fundamentals, not just mindlessly follow his style. I kept drawing and eventually found my own style, which is still heavily influenced by Byrne. I've never met either of them, but through Byrne's artwork and through Frank Herbert's Dune, they unlocked my imagination. I have others, but I consider those two my mentors. With comic books and graphic novels, I work from a set of ideas. I keep myself engaged by reading science fiction books and comic books. I've developed a kind of aesthetic, what I like and what I don't like. From there, based on what I've seen and been exposed to, I make the combination of dialogue and art. After my process of writing and drawing, there's a lot of editing involved before it's just right. You know, I think in the collective memory of deaf people, there's some trauma as a result of being taken advantage of by hearing people for years and years. A lot of creative types don't like to share their work. I tell them they have to show their work. If someone steals their ideas, they should have 1,000 more ideas coming in. It's important to have your work seen. That's how I landed my editor and publisher. Not because I hid my work, but because it was out there and they took notice.